From beginner to advanced. Today we'll discuss about immediate invoke function expression. What is with this immediate invoke functions expression in JavaScript? What means? Means that a function will be immediately executed after you define it. If you need to run a function only once without calling it again, this immediate invoke function expression is a good solution because executing a code only once. Don't forget that this type of function it's working very well with anonymous function and with arrow function. Let's go through this function. We start we'll create a anonymous function. Function with keyword function. This is the syntax for an anonymous function. We have keyword function without name, no? And inside we put a comment. Inside is body of function. Inside is body of function. Okay, till now I have just an anonymous function, but I want to do an invoke immediately function expression. Or for this we need to enclose the entire function in parentheses and call it immediately. Okay, all function I enclose is in parentheses and after should to call it. Okay, I call it, and now I have the syntax for an immediate invoke function expression. Sorry, this is okay. Let's put here on console.log. Okay, and after this I take this code and I move on this side because it doesn't work this, and I run the code and I have syntax error. Second. But I put between parentheses I don't know, disappear or what happens. Now it's okay. And appear the code from console.log. Okay, let's create another immediate invoke function expression, but for this time with arrow function. We have an arrow function here we have here an arrow function, and if we want to transform it in immediate invoke function expression, should we enclose the entire function between parentheses? No. And I call it immediately. Let's put here this console.log. Here immediately with arrow function. Okay, immediate invoke function expression executed with arrow function. This is the result. Okay, you should put the parameter if you want. I have an example with parameter. This an anonymous function because don't have a name with a parameter name, console.log hello, and after with interpolate name, and I put the parameter between these parentheses and appear hello Alice. In case of immediate invoke function expression, the parameter should put between these parentheses for calling. Let's try to create a function with parameter but with arrow function. If you want, or with returning a value. Let's try with returning a value. Okay, we can put this immediate invoke function expression. We can to assign it to a variable. I assign it this function immediate invoke function expression to a variable result, and return from immediate invoke function expression. And after this I console.log the result, and I have here the result. Okay, let's make a summary for this immediate invoke function expression. Immediate invoke function expression execute run as soon as the script load. Prevent global scope pollution. Variable inside the immediate invoke function expression are not accessible outside. Is useful for private variables and encapsulation. And mainly future executing a code only once. If you need to run a function only once without calling it again, is a good solution. If you want to make an immediate invoke function expression, we need to enclose the entire function in parentheses and call it immediately. Work well with anonymous and arrow function. You can put parameters or you can assign the function to a variable. That was all for today. I hope you understand what I say here and what I explain you, and I'm waiting for you in the next episode where I will try to explain more about tip and tricks in JavaScript. If you enjoy what I do, please please give me a like or a share or a subscribe, or hit the bell button of YouTube channel, because maybe other people want to learn about JavaScript, and in this way they can find out my channel and can to learn about JavaScript. Sorry for my English. I hope you enjoy this channel, and all the best. I waiting you in the next episode. Have a nice day.